The quiet kid who accidentally started a revolution. My daughter, Chloe, has always been difficult. By the time she hit 5th grade, I'd basically pre-programmed the principal's office into my speed dial. She wasn't mean, exactly, she was just disruptive. The kind of kid who'd replace the cafeteria's salt shakers with powdered sugar just to watch the chaos unfold. Last Tuesday, my phone vibrated during a meeting. It was her teacher, Mrs. Gable. I sighed, walked into the hallway, and braced for the usual lecture about boundaries and consequences. But Mrs. Gable's voice was shaky. "Mrs. Miller," she whispered, "I just saw something, and I thought you should know. Apparently, there's a boy in Chloe's class named Leo. Leo is the kind of kid who blends into the lockers, super shy, never says a word. It was his 11th birthday. His mom had sent him in with a stack of store-bought cupcakes, the cheap kind, with the bright blue frosting that stains your teeth. At lunch, Leo stood up at the end of the table. He looked around, cleared his throat, and asked, Does anyone want a cupcake?" Silence. Total silence. I'm talking, 20 kids suddenly became very interested in their chicken nuggets. One of the cool kids actually rolled his eyes and whispered, "Pass." Leo just stood there, holding that plastic container, his face turning the exact same shade of red as his backpack. Mrs. Gable said she was about to step in, but then, Chloe stood up. My daughter, the girl who usually spends lunch looking for trouble. She walked right over to Leo. She didn't say a word. She just took a cupcake, took a massive, messy bite, and said, really loudly, "Yo, this is literally the best frosting I've ever had in my entire life." She looked at the rest of the table, eyes narrowed, like she was daring them to disagree. And just like that, the dam broke. Suddenly, everyone was scrambling. "I want one. Save me the one with the sprinkles." Within 2 minutes, the container was empty. Leo wasn't.